what up, people? It's Mr. Motherfucking All here today, of course, to give you guys freezing vibration. Oh, fuck this. Episode 7 motherfucking review. This week's episode, I cannot rate this shit. I can't do it. It had so many fucking loops and plot holes and like all this gay shit. Like, oh, my fucking story. Holly, why are you fighting? Because I'm in love with you. And oh, gay. It's fucking gay. The fighting scene's gay. Fucking stylizer. Fucking growing wings. Aoi not doing shit the entire fucking episode. Like, except for picking up a phone and negating a freezing. Yet they still haven't at all explained at all in the second season. Like, anything about the past season. So, it's like, fuck it. Like, no. It's like, these guys have no usefulness in this series whatsoever. Now he's just a piece of shit character. His character's gone. It's done. It's shit. I mean, just think about it. I mean, season 1, I mean, he was at least somewhat relevant. I mean, there are all these other dudes that were, doing what he's doing too, and he was the wanted character. And he can't even punch a motherfucker in the face. And this motherfucker Lewis, what the fuck 180 was that? Like, no, this nigga completely flipped around. And then it's like, oh, we forgive you. No, fuck that shit. Let his ass drown. Like, no. Okay, I don't even know where to start. Like, this week, it was just, I'm not gonna lie. Stylizer vs. Holly was somewhat badass once she got the wings. I'm not gonna lie. But it was still gay as shit, the fact that she got wings. The bitch literally grew wings, blew away all her fucking problems and all her fucking hate and discriminate. What the fuck is this? In Lewis, no, when this dude at the end is like, oh, you don't need me anymore. I'm not a good brother. And then he's like, oh, doing all this shit. And I'm like, bro, if she was not your sister, you would have raped her by now. Like, that's like the only reason. Like, the only one. And then he commits suicide and everybody's fucking shocked. Like, I'll be fucking smiling like, yes, fuck you. Like, why not? And then Holly dives in after him after getting her ass whooped. Like, yeah. No. And then they save them. And then he's crying. He's like, thank you, love you, sister. I'm like, oh, fuck this. No, this is the worst shit ever. Like, no, this dude legitly last night was giving your ass a colonoscopy. And, like, no, he was going all through your ass. This dude, bro, no. No. This was just bullshit. I already said it before and I'll say it again. Aoi, his character, no, it's gone. It's fucking destroyed. There's nothing left. Like, I mean, he's just there now. That's it. I mean, he's basically shit. I mean, Stylizer, I want to say that she's doing a little bit better because it's more focused on her, like, a lot, like, heavy. But she uses Kazuya as, like, support. Like, this is why I'm doing all this. And I'm just like, no, fuck this. It's wrong. No. I mean, Kazuya, yo, bro, that's your girl. Like, you're in love with her, and you're just gonna be like, oh, see you later, brother-in-law. Like, no, fuck that. No. It was just no. This was just. I'm not gonna lie. There were some cool ass moments in this episode. Yes. When they were fighting, I was digging the animation and the choreographed fight, like how I saw it, how these motherfuckers were slicing and dicing, and like bitches were teleporting all around, like doing double XLs and triple XLs and all this other shit. I was enjoying it. I was enjoying the animation, but overall, when I just kept on thinking about it, this motherfucker just standing there watching as this girl defends him against a man. Holly, her character, it's completely broken. No. Holly, she's just a jealous, crazy, psychopathic bitch that's in love with it is a egotistic maniac. Yes, egotistic maniac. So Holly, she's already fucking batshit crazy, and she's basically fighting, and she's like his toy too, but like, fuck it, I don't even care anymore. I don't. Holly, fuck her. No, no, she's doing this for out of jealousy, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, he can't love me. Get the fuck. It's just no. It's dumb. It's shit. It's just no. Fuck this. This episode. Then they get on the fucking plane. It's like, yeah, I'll talk to dad for you. See you later, sister. It's like, I'm sorry about all the raping and like the molestation I did to you for the past couple of years, and then redid to you in a horrible reiteration. Like, oh yes, you're back now and you're older, and I'm gonna do it again to you. Like literally last night, but fuck it, why not? Like, and I tried to kill you, by the way. Oh yes, you gotta forget about that. And I tried to kill that motherfucker too. Well, he wouldn't actually let Stylizer die, but he would definitely let Iowie die. He would have killed the shot. He was about to kill him. Fuck it, I don't care. I don't give a fuck. The only good thing that happened was the very end of this episode. Basically, the doctor comes out. The bitch comes out. Fucking, you just see these fucking tubes ooze, and like they're like something in there. There's some type of being in there, and it's hard to exactly break out what it is. But it looks like humanoid, but it has like this weird thing on its head and like coming down like tentacles. I'm like, what the fuck is this? And apparently she's saying the E-Pandoras, that project's basically failed. If anything, these people right here, these creatures, these things, which are probably created from some type of like DNA sequencing, like into artificial humans. That's what, at least what I'm thinking right now. I'm not sure. But either way, this apparently is what's going to be a deciding factor, not the Pandora. She's like, E-Pandora, they're done. Or at least that's how I interpreted it. But we'll see. I mean, as I see it, oh, no. I mean, when you really look at it, this episode, no. It was just all over the fucking place. Like, it made sense, but no. Fuck this. This nigga literally had a transformation mid-episode. Like, no, like that. Like, you don't need me anymore. I can't take life anymore. Like, no, fuck that. No need you. No. Fuck this shit. It was just horrible. Aoi's character is fucking gone. Stylizer just redeemed herself, kind of, but in like the fucking horriblest way ever. Cause I'm not mad that Stylizer did shit. No, I'm actually proud that she stood up for herself. She kind of fought. The problem is that she forgave her brother not only so easily, but the fact that she's using Aoi as support, and Aoi didn't do shit at all. He's basically just hiding behind Stylizer. It's like, didn't do shit. Didn't even throw one punch at this nigga. No. Fuck this. He's supposed to be a main character. That's the problem. And he isn't doing shit about him figuring all this shit out. It's like, oh, fuck it, why not? Like, okay, I forgive you. Like, no, fuck that shit. He fucked with your girl. He gave her trauma. He gave her stress. Let alone he's her brother. No, you gotta go take his ass down. You gotta pop the trunk on his ass, take him down to the river, cinder block his ass, throw him down. Like, no, fuck that shit. You gotta take his ass out. Or at least you gotta fuck him up. At least throw a punch or something. No. And the worst part was basically he froze Statilizer. He froze the bitch, Luis. And he's just freezing her. And all of a sudden, Aoi just does his fucking thing too and unfreezes her and all that. Negates it. And he's like, oh my god, marvelous. Like, he's surprised. He's like, oh my god, without one? Because that was basically his thing. If you remember from the first season, which haven't reiterated on once. But if you're familiar with that, then basically his special thing, his ability that set him apart from the rest was the fact that he could create these, he could freeze things, aka freezing, without having to be in a certain, like, battle area. Like, he could do it by himself. That was his big thing. Yet they haven't reiterated it at all until now, and it makes no fucking sense. Because, like, oh my god, he's impressive. And it's like, if you haven't seen the first season, you'd be like, no, fuck this. Like, what do you mean he's impressive? Like, what's happening? What the fuck is he doing? Because they haven't even said the word freezing one time in this fucking anime. Fuck this. I'm done. Done. Only good thing is what's going to happen next. Because finally Stylizer's out this hellhole they call the parents' house. And they're getting the fuck out. And they're going back to Alaska on a one-way jet.